Hey, how you doing? I'm Treniushenderson. You're tuned in to the famous Living Realm Network. Divine powers are always working for us because we're doing right. This is what you do when you are flat broke, okay? I'm talking about flat broke, not even $1, okay? When you look at your bank account and they say zero, insufficient funds, okay? When you don't have no money, this is what you do. I'm gonna tell you the secret, okay? You can use this from now into forever, okay? And I can guarantee you, every time you ever get in a situation to where you don't have no money at all, this will always work. I guarantee it, okay? You know how I know? Because if you know like I know, I've been flat broke many times. I can't even count on my hands how many times I've actually, been up and then I went right back down, and I went right back down to like insufficient funds, no money, sliding card decline. I've been there, okay? And there's something that I noticed that started to happen to help me see how to always get that money again and again and again and again and again and again. And at first I couldn't wrap my head around it, but I'm like, yo, I'm doing something to keep this going like this. It's something that I'm doing. And then I finally got it. And that's what I'm about to tell you in this video right now, okay? So if you're flat broke, you don't got no money, listen close. All right. See, the whole thing is to make sure that you feel good even when you don't have money. Because haven't you noticed, anytime you got some money in your pocket, anytime you got, your bank account got some ends in it, you got about $400 here, there, how do you feel when you got that money? You feel like, yeah, you can do anything. You got a big smile in your face, man. It's like all of these positive thoughts is running through your mind. You have all these ideas. It's like everything that you want to manifest is coming to you, when really the whole reason why you feel good is because you got some money in your pocket, right? But when you ain't got no money, notice how you feel. Remember how you felt when you don't have no money. It's like everything goes so slow. You don't even want to do nothing. You don't want to go outside. You don't want to call people. It ain't no activity going on in your life. Nobody ain't calling you. It seems like everything come to a standstill, don't it? Don't it? It's like the reality in the world around you, it just goes silent because you don't got no money. Why did the universe do this? Why did the universe do this? You want to know the answer? Listen, this is why. Because as within, so without. Okay? So basically, every time you let this thing called money, every time you let this little number, this little tangible dollar called money make you feel depressed, okay? It impresses the same reality around you, okay? You don't believe me? Okay, check this out. When you're having a good day, what do you notice when you go out? You notice other people smiling, other people happy, other people feel good about themselves. When you're having a bad day, guess what you notice? You notice everybody mad, everybody upset, the boss getting on your nerves, everything going wrong, the day is dragging by, taking hour after hour for you to get off work, everything going slow. Listen, this is what I noticed. It's all about the feeling. It's all about the feeling. Now, what you have to do, you have to get really good at overriding the feeling of money depression, okay? It always comes because you're going to spend and circulate money, and then you're going to go back down to that flat brokenness state again. But the feeling is to override that feeling that you used to when you feel bad because you don't have money. You got to train your mind to override that feeling, okay? And stay up here in the cloud where it's like you can actually get the next insight or intuition that comes to you that tells you what to do to make the money, because the answer is always up in your mind on how to get this money. Things are always coming to you and trying to attract to you on what to do to get the money, but you will never ever see it if you're down here in this money depression state of thinking and feeling. It never comes down there. That's why down there, when you feel bad because you don't have no money, everything is at a standstill. Okay, it's like walking through a pit, a valley in the trenches. Nothing happens down there. No activity happens down there. No manifestation happens down there. Only lack and poverty is down there if you choose to feel like you're staying down there. So you have to stay up here. In an analogy, it's like driving a car at night with no headlights on. Like you can't see nothing if you feel like this. And you just driving along and driving, you're not going to be able to see where you're going, okay? But if you get in the habit of learning how to override that feeling of depression, it's like driving at night with the dimmers on. You can still see everything, even though the money might not be there yet. You can still see the avenue that is calling you to go through it so that you can get the money, or the person that is coming into your life trying to buy something from you. Now you see them. Okay, now you see you don't have a blindfold on. People that's in the money depression, the reason why they can't attract money to them is because they blinded by the depression of feeling broke. It blinds them. Okay, it's like putting them in a coma to attract money. Okay, you want to make sure that you stay out of that. Okay, stay out of that feeling. And listen, one of the things that I learned on my journey in order to keep myself out of this money feeling of depression, I stopped talking about moments when I was broke. Okay, most people have a tendency to start bickering, nagging, complaining. They even get mad and start rubbing it off on other people. The worst thing you can do is acknowledge this state of brokenness. Don't talk about it. Don't act like it exists. Don't even feel broke. When you broke, you should be so good at overriding the feeling that when you go out places, people still think you got money. Or everywhere you go, nobody should be able to tell that you don't got not a dollar in your name. This is how you know when you override it. When you get to that point to where you start to just still be able to just go out to the park where it's cheap at. Go into a lounge and go get you some water. It's free. So what? You there? You in the high vibration still. You know, you never know what type of opportunity will come to you when you keep your lights on, when you keep your mind in that cloud, when you stay above that money depression state of feeling, that feeling of lack. Because I'm telling you, the more you stay in that feeling of lack, it ain't doing nothing but perpetuating. But the more you get yourself in the mindset, a habit of overriding it by not even acknowledging it. No, I'm not broke. No, I'm not broke. I got a lot of money. Comment below right now and say, no, I'm not broke. I got a lot of money. Just comment right now and just say, I'm broke. I'm not broke. I got a lot of money. That's how you gotta feel, man. That's how you gotta feel. And like I said, that's what helped me along my journey. And listen, I guarantee you this work. Every time I got in a habit of not giving my attention to that broken state of depression, man, something always popped up to like put me back on top. Like something always came into my life, you know, whether it was a few hours from then or the next day, man, the universe always put the money back in my pocket. Just like that. Just like that. And it got to a point where I was just like, yo, this is freaking magical, yo. This is freaking magical. Like, I'm doing this because I have literally changed the way I think about being broke to the point that I don't even get broke no more, because I know that if I feel good on the inside, then it's going to reflect in my reality, okay? And that's by law. If you feel good, regardless of how much money you got, if you feel good just to being grateful and still having gratitude for just being able to be alive, if you just feel good for just what you got right now, you know what I mean? If you just feel good for the little small things that you got, okay? If you just feel good, you're going to get more money. Trust and believe, you're going to get more money. It's going to come to you like magic. So this is the secret to attract money when you flat broke, when you don't have no money. So if you flat broke right now, you know what you got to do after this video, and you got to stay in the habit of doing it. And I guarantee you, mark my words, thank me later, but money is just gonna come to your life magically. Next thing you know, you're gonna be bank account filled up, $1,000 again and again and again and again and again. This is how it works, folks. If this video resonated with you, if you feel me on this, make sure you give this video a thumbs up right now, okay? Also, I meant to tell you, I almost forgot, it's been 2 weeks since I ain't did it. It is $5 Circulate Wednesdays, where I'll give you a 10-minute verbal session to talk with me about law of attraction, manifest, anything you want to talk to me about. It's only $5 for 10 minutes today, okay? Thank you so much for tuning in. Hey, make sure you subscribe to my channel by clicking my face icon and hit the bell notification so that you can be notified when I upload new videos. If you have notifications disabled on your YouTube application, you will not get my notifications. So make sure that you go and enable the YouTube notifications so that you can get my notifications when I upload new videos. I will see you in the next video. Pick one. $5 Circulate Wednesdays. First come, first serve. I see you in the emails. Peace.